Hi, I'm Engineer James Okori, the founder of Jet Optic Electrical. Welcome to our channel. Hi, I'm Engineer James Okori, and in this video I want us to see how to produce LED bulbs. So I will be teaching you how to produce these bulbs. These are LED bulbs. Alright, these are LED bulbs. So I will teach you how to produce these bulbs using these materials. So when you look at this, you see that these are the LEDs themselves. These are LEDs themselves. They are of different colors. These are what we call drivers, or some people call it choke. These are drivers. Now when you look at this, see that these are the PCB, printed circuit board, and these ones are already LED have already been mounted on this PCB, while these ones are just empty. So this you have to do was solder these LEDs on top of this, and these LEDs are they have polarity, so you have to just indicate the positive and negative legs of this LED. Like this one, when you look at this, see that this one is the negative side, while this one is the positive side, and you can as well use meter to check it. All right, so when you use meter, you know that LEDs, light emitting diode, that's the LEDs. Diodes allow current to flow in one direction, so you put your meter in continuity. So when you check this, like this one now, when you check this, you see that it's not showing. Then when you turn the polarity, when you turn the meter, this thing, you see that it's showing you this one is red color, indicating that this is the positive leg and this is the negative leg. The same thing happens to other LEDs. All right, so let's go ahead and produce this bulb. Let's see how it is. First, I will be losing this one, losing it. These are what we call the housing. These are the housing of this LED bulb. So why these ones are the components. So I'm going to solder it to show you how to do it. Alright, so when you look at this, see that I've already plugged this soldering iron here, and this is our soldering lead. Alright, so I'm going to solder this plate, this LED on top of this plate for us to use it to produce a bulb. This is a 3-watt bulb. These LEDs are 1 watt each. Alright, so if I want to solder it now, you see that this one, you see, is indicated positive and negative, positive and negative. So the terminals, I will put positive in the positive position and negative in the negative position, just like this, and I will solder. Okay, while soldering, make sure that your soldering is firm and is very tight. All right, so I will solder this to this and this to this. All right, and then I will solder this, the same thing here, positive to positive and negative to negative side. So I will solder this one as well here, and solder the remaining leg this side. Remaining this one, I will solder it exactly like this. All right, make sure that you solder it exactly at the position that is supposed to be, negative to negative and positive to positive. Remaining here, this is where you put the driver wire. This is the driver. All right, so this is the place it's supposed to be. This driver have negative side and positive side. This is the it have the AC and DC, because it's a rectifier driver. So this is AC side and this is DC side. All right, so I'm going to pour lead here first, because this is the place that we are going to mount the driver. All right, so we are done with this. The next step is to put it on the housing. All right, so this is the housing. What I will do is to place this LED on top of this housing, and this is the position for screw. I have to screw it. Okay, so I will screw this. It have 3 screwing position, that is 3 holes that you can screw. So you screw it, make it to be firm, so that it will not be loose. Alright, so after screwing, the remaining thing now is to solder the driver on top. When you look at this driver, you see that it has the DC side and the AC side. This is the AC side. So in here, you just ignore the polarity. Here, you must obey the rule of polarity. That's solder positive to positive and negative to negative. So I'm going to pass this wire through this hole, and I'm going to solder the positive wire, which is the red wire, to the positive terminal of this PCB. This is the positive terminal here. So I'm going to solder it here. All right, and I'm going to solder the negative side to the negative position. This is the negative terminal of this PCB. So I'm going to solder the negative to this place. Alright, so I'm done soldering it. With this now, you see that you have to tape the back in order not to short circuit, because this is aluminum housing. So let's tape it. So you have to put tape it so that it will not short circuit. Alright, so after putting the it, you have to put the base. Now this is screw base. The first wire of the AC side, this first wire have to go down to this place. Okay, you have to bring one wire here, pin it very well so that it can conduct with this. So you have to use this pin, this is the base pin, to pin it down. Make sure that it touches it. Now the remaining leg, you have to put it here, peel it, just peel it a little. You have to put it here. Alright, and make sure it touches this aluminum. Alright, so you have to solder it as it is now. So I'm going to solder it. Alright, so after soldering it, what is remaining now is for us to put it inside this and close, just like this. Now what is remaining is for you to cover it. This is the cover. So with this, you have produced yourself an LED bulb. What is remaining now is for us to test and see how it works. So we have already arranged it to be like this, and we have put our this thing here, our testing lamp. So this is a lamp holder, this is a screw base. So I have already, so I have to test this now using this lamp holder. So this is the bulb that we just did now. Alright, so this is it. This is how to produce an LED bulb. The same way you do this is the same way you do all these ones. Alright, just solder, or you use this one that have already been soldered on, or you just buy this one. This is PCB and these are LED. These are drivers. Just solder and you produce your LED. Simple, and this is how it is. Alright, thank you very much for watching. I still remain my humble self, Engineer James Okori, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just click on the subscribe button and you'll be seeing all our videos, and click on the bell there so that anytime that we release a powerful video like this, you'll be the one to be the first person to be notified. Alright, thank you very much.